Control trims, left, right's good, left, right's good, up, down is good, left, right is good. Fuel quantity, 3. Mixture, rich, up to 1800. Go check. Good. Good. So I'm looking here is the RPMs. They can't be more than 150 or 50 apart. So
Gotcha.
We're good. Fuel flow is good. Oil pressure is good. Temp is rising. Expected. No errors on there. Throttle down to idle. Doesn't die. Back to 1,000. Clear out is required. Flaps set. Flight brief. Go here. Put in I-69. Activated. All good there. Cleveland cleared delivery. Skyhawk 924 Lima Papa.
That's 924 Lima Papa, Cleveland delivery.
924 Lima Papa. We're looking back our flight following back to India 69er. Or I'm sorry, our flight plan, instrument flight plan back to I-69er.
Number 4 Lima Papa, you're cleared to India 69er Airport via direct. Flight maintain 4,000, expect 6,000 in 10 minutes. Departure frequency 135.87, clock 7446.
That was 69 direct as filed. Climb 4,000 and expect 10,000 within 10 minutes. 135.87, 7446, 924 Lima Papa.
Number 4 Lima Papa, reback is correct. Expect 6,000 in 10 minutes.
Expect 6,000 and 10 minutes. Copy.
Lima Papa, reback correct and information Tango correct.
I have information Tango. 924 Lima Papa.
Roger, thank you. Have a good night.
This number down here.
So that's what that's what I pop up on their radar as.
Oh, gotcha.
That's the number that pops up for them. We got so right here, this line tells me that everything past here is controlled by the ground. So before I can cross it, I need to contact Cleveland ground before I go. 121.7, and they told me, yep, 135.5. All right, so that matches my sheet. All right, 135. Cleveland ground, Skyhawk 924 Lima Papa, holding short of Foxtrot at Atlantic Aviation.
Skyhawk 924 Lima Papa, Cleveland ground runway 6 right, taxi via Foxtrot Lima.
6 right, taxi via Foxtrot Lima. And do you want me to hold short at Lima 1?
Number 4 Lima Papa, apron hold short runway 6 right at Lima 1.
Hold short, 6 right, Lima 1 via Foxtrot Lima, 924 Lima Papa.
1218, Cleveland Tower, wind 040 at 8, runway 6 right, clear for takeoff.
All right, here we go. This is my favorite kind of flying. I love sunset flying. We're flying straight into her. Funny, so we're only supposed to taxi at 15. So I'm technically right now in this airport. But this airport has such long runways and taxiways that it would take me 25 years to get there. Like right now, I have it on idle. Still going 14. So same thing for takeoff. One thing I gotta be looking for, and it should be fine by the time I get up there because it's going to take me a few to get to the end of the runway because I'm a slow ass airplane. Wherever he rotates, I need to rotate before he rotates because as soon as he starts flying, there's going to be those vortexes.
Oh, right, yep.
And they're very, very dangerous. And they usually dissipate in like 2 minutes, is what they say. So I should be fine. But like now, I only got to worry about where he's taking off. I got to worry about where he's landing. But again, like right now, I'm going 18 knots. And I'm literally I'm on idle. Even yelling at me because we're not charging.
United 1218, contact departure of a safe flight.
What was that about you have to worry about where he's at? I mean,
where he takes off.
Or where he takes off?
When he starts flying, where he actually, so he can go as fast as he wants down the runway, but until those wings are the ones producing like the lift, it
won't affect it way back here.
No. I mean, if they had me taken off from like here or here, I would have to worry about it.
Right.
But they have us going all the way down to Lima 1 at the very beginning, so.
You're taking off that way, though?
Yeah.
You got to turn around then?
Nope, so I'll go down here, I'll turn right. So this is the taxiway.
Right, but if you're taking off that way, didn't we come from that way?
No, we came from that way. Oh, yeah, we came from that way.
So you'd have to loop all the way back around? Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, you always take off and land in the wind.
Gotcha.
Otherwise, it'll take you a lot longer, especially in a plane like this, where my rotation speed is 55 knots, airspeed. If I'm taking off with the wind and we have 11 knot tailwind, I'm not going to be able to take off until until I'm moving at, because I'm starting at negative 11 airspeed.
Right. That makes sense why you don't see planes coming each way in different direction. Everybody's going the same way.
Everyone wants to land with the wind. You just come in slower, so you have to use less runway.
768, turn right next taxiway, taxiway Golf Alpha, cross runway 6 right.
He's sending us all the way to the end of the runway. And we'll probably take off before here. Not really. We'll be a little longer, but...
Do you have to clear the runway before you can turn?
What do you mean?
Like you can't just turn over top of the runway after you get airborne?
Oh, no. They'll have us turn out to the right, just like, and have us fly like that way a little bit. And then then we'll fly back. Once we get clear of the airport, they'll have us fly back. Yeah, if you flew straight that way, I'd be, at 6,000 feet, I'd be flying straight into the jets. Probe on. Lights on.
Skyhawk 924 Lima Papa, Cleveland Tower, you ready to go?
We are ready to go. 924 Lima Papa.
4 Lima Papa, wind 0408, fly runway heading, runway 6 right, clear for takeoff.
6 right, clear for takeoff. 924 Lima Papa.
United 768, Juliet 4 to the ramp. Have a good night.
Wow. I didn't even switch over to tower frequency yet. That was just ground saying, hey, this is tower, go ahead and go.
This is pretty cool with all the lights.
Yeah. Away we go. Fuel flow is good. Oil pressure is good. Airspeed is alive. 55. Rotate. So yeah, we did take off. We took off before Lima too. So we took off before even the beginning of the runway for landing.
388 Foxtrot Juliet, Cleveland Tower, wind 0409, runway 6 left, clear to land. Falcon 8 Fox Julie. The right side is available if you'd like that. 8 Fox Julie, right to change runway 6 right, clear to land.
Cleveland departure, Skyhawk, 924 Lima Papa, 1400 feet, climbing 3000, runway heading.
924 Lima Papa, Cleveland departure, radar contact.
Traffic not available.
Apparently there's a helicopter or something down there.
Set 3 Bravo Kilo, you for another approach after this, or is this a full stop? Set 3 Bravo Kilo, roger, and radar service terminates, call 1200, free change is approved. Good night.
Helicopters don't show up on there?
Lima Papa, climb maintain 6000.
Climb maintain 6000, 924 Lima Papa. Yeah, they do. He popped up on here, that's why I said something.
Now look at that sky.
Yeah, man, wait around. We're literally going to fly straight into it. They'll probably have us, I don't know how they're going to have us. I imagine they'll have us turn off to the right, but I'm not sure when. They got to do it soon, because if, I guess no, I got a while. I'm kind of flying parallel to the border.
Lima Papa, turn right heading 140.
140 right, 924 Lima Papa. Peace, Cleveland. Nice to smell you.
Wait, you had the radio on.
What's funny is like I like to hand fly my climbs and descents. If I'm doing like actual true instrument, I'll use my autopilot. For most of it, just because when you're flying actual instrument, like you saw before, they said expect visual, and then they're like,
right.
Oh, hey, intercept the ILS for 6 left. And I was like, oh shit, because like I didn't have it activated here, I didn't have it switched over, I was not ready for 6 left because they told me to expect visual.
Then they went back to visual. And
then he's like, hey, if you could do visual and land on 6 right, that would help me out a lot. Okay. Yeah, fine. I'd much rather do that at this point. I was not ready for that shit. But yeah, so.
Wow, the city looks huge when you look.
Yeah, once it's nighttime and you see look.
House after house.
Just look how far out all of this like blocks of city go.
Right.
So like during the day you just see the houses, but like you think of the city, you think of like the tall buildings, everything.
Right.
There's really not a lot of tall buildings in Cleveland.
Cincinnati's probably the same way.
Yeah, it is. You'll see
one. Pop to right hitting a 190.
Right, 190, 924 Lima Papa. So he'll probably vector me out of his airspace before he gives me the green light to to go direct to
right.
Claremont County.